Hello, my name is Emily Lockman, and I'm going to be talking about my disposition as a teacher. There are quite a few dispositions, actually, and I think that I possess all of them. I know that it's kind of hard to say from a personal perspective, but I think that as an educator and as a servant leader, I think that you need to be able to possess all of them to be effective. So going through them, there's high expectations, respect for others and their diversity, fairness, professional conduct, reflection, curiosity, honesty, compassion, advocacy, and dedication. I think the ones that I possess to the highest degree are probably honesty and dedication. The dedication that I have for my students and for their success in the class and out. I think I'm very dedicated in what they need and deserve in their life. And also, I think that honesty is a big key for me. I've never really been a good liar, so I think it's just kind of something that naturally happens for me, being honest. Making sure, though, as well, that you know who you're talking to when you are being honest, because some people can't handle that certain honesty that you have inside of you. So just being able to individualize who you're talking to, your students, and what they need at that moment, I think is also really important. I think some of the ones that I need to work on would probably be high expectations. I think in one of the discussions I talked about it, but having too high of expectations for somebody and then being upset when they don't achieve that, or just pushing them too hard. And that's something that I personally have gone through. High expectations is something that is never fun. I mean, it is great to be pushed and to have people that want the best for you, but there needs to be some sort of line. And so I think that there comes a time when you need to learn balance. And so those high expectations are something that I'll definitely be needing to work on in the field as well. As for what a professional educator looks like and how they act, I think everybody is different. And I think just from personal experience, my mother is a teacher, and so looking at her and what I think is a professional educator or what it should look like is always going to be different. If we were to have a conversation about it, she would always disagree with me. Maybe that's because it's my mom, but I think that since everybody is different and unique in their own way, just being able to utilize your strengths and make sure that you're always trying to become better in your weaknesses, I think that definitely is the epitome of what a professional educator should look like, doing their best, serving their children, their community, just being the best that they can. And when we talked about in discussion 2 of this week about the Christian perspective and the article that we read, I think it was really cool to see how the democracy relates to serving God. And that's just personally, I think that that is so important, being able to integrate God in whatever you're doing, just being able to spread the faith and become that light in anybody's life. I know that's something that I try to do all the time, and so I think being a professional leader might look like something different to somebody who isn't Christian or who isn't Catholic or doesn't believe in God. So, but whatever they can do to be the best that they can and serve their community and their children that they are teaching, I think that is definitely what it should look like. And so everybody's going to look different, and that's okay. And that's why there are so many different learners and so many different teachers, and good and bad, and everybody might think differently of one teacher or another, but that's how we learn. And so I think that is what is so beautiful about being able to educate, is that it is just like in life. Like, some people may be for you or against you, but I mean, you learn as you go through your journey, and being able to just being able to know that and become aware of that and help others become aware and learn at the same time is just like a beautiful thing. So this is my video on disposition to teaching, and I hope that you'd enjoyed it, and have a great rest of the year. Thank you.